All right, guys, we are going back to the 70s. Let's get on this. Here we go. Hello, members. Welcome once again to another exciting episode from the 70s Sound Vault. I'm kidding about that, but I'm really enjoying this, going back and taking a little deeper look into some of these songs. You know, a few weeks ago, I don't remember exactly when it was, I reacted to a song, One Toke Over the Line by Brewer and Shipley. I love that song. I sing that song so often in my own mind without even a song playing. That's how much I like it. In it, I briefly spoke about a short-lived Christian rock stage that music went through during the 70s. There were songs like, and I wrote some of them down, Jesus Christ Superstar, Put Your Hand in the Hand, Day by Day, Jesus is Just All Right, and then this one, Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum. This one has always just been one of my favorite songs to sing along with. It's such a catchy tune and melody, and it's nearly impossible not to tap your foot to it as you're singing it. It's got such a great flow to it. The song is about spirituality and the afterlife, unlike the Brewer and Shipley song, which really wasn't officially meant to be like a religious song, but obviously some people kind of took it that way. The lyrics express a positive and I think hopeful perspective on death and the afterlife. So this song was released in 1969, although some say 70, but I think the album this was on actually came out in 69. And it did reach number 3 on the Billboard charts. So let's go ahead and listen to Norman Greenbaum singing Spirit in the Sky. Let me get my headphones on, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, we are back. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. I mentioned this earlier in other videos. When I do members videos, I am just so much more relaxed. I feel like if I mess up, which I usually do someplace in every video, I just don't feel like I'm going to be judged. Everyone knows I make mistakes all the time. And you guys must be more forgiving and accepting of that. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. That's a cool sound. It sounds like overmodulated or something. Okay, I will back it up. All right, I love this. One of the things I personally really like about this song is the sense of optimism you get while listening to it. That's not normally the emotions that one would feel when listening to apparently like these rock songs, especially back in this time period, because we're just coming out of the war. People are still angry, and it's just not this song. I feel optimistic when I listen to this song. Fun fact, you know I like my fun facts. Norman, as you might have guessed by his name, was of Jewish heritage, yet ended up incorporating Christian religious themes and even references Jesus in this song. In an interview, he stated that he drew inspiration a lot from gospel music, which I just found very interesting. And he was influenced by the uplifting and soulful sound of that genre. And I think that really, really comes through in this a lot. So he put his personal beliefs aside in order to create this emotional, meaningful song, which I think he did just an amazing job. Okay, let's play this to the end. Here we go. Gonna go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, it's gonna set me up, the spirit in the sky. Won't set me up, the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the Those people look happy. Don't they? Oops. Yeah, those people look happy. Let me shut this off. Okay. That had to be a fun video to make. I think this video does a relatively good job in giving us that 60s, 70s vibe that was so well represented during that time period. The way that people were dancing and it brought you there, didn't it? I'm not sure why, but I always liked that mini guitar solo kind of near the middle and just a little bit at the end of the song. It wasn't anything overly complicated, but it was just, I think, effective in giving us that rock gospel feel that I think he was really shooting for. And just think it worked so well. Such a fun song to sing along with and tap your feet to, like I said. I really enjoyed it. I think he had a vision of what he wanted to present to us, and I think he did a perfect job at it. So, all right, let me get my headphones off, and I'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is going to be pretty short because the song is fairly simple and fairly straightforward. In my opinion, this song was really an anthem that celebrated the afterlife and emphasized the importance of, I think, faith and spirituality and your beliefs. What fun is this song accomplished all that under the umbrella of rock and roll. And that makes me wonder, like, if this song came out today, would it play on the regular rock and roll stations, or would it be limited to like Christian stations? I don't know. This was a different time period, so you just don't know. No matter your personal beliefs, I believe this song's use of religious imagery and terminology can be seen as more poetic choice rather than a literal endorsement of specific religious beliefs, something you probably wouldn't get nowadays at all. Personally, I always took the song as a celebration of faith, and however you chose to apply those specific feelings was fine with me. That's the way I took the song. I love this song, and it's always been one of my favorites. And when I look back at music of the 60s and 70s, this is right up there as one of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a really fun song. I think he did a great job in singing it exactly how he wanted to do it to celebrate that gospel feel and stuff like that. So I thought it was wonderful. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, thank you so much for being members. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So, all right, peace out. Remember, only life is priceless. Make each and every day count. Talk to you later. Bye bye.